respect and admire, and we treasure you very much.
Thank you so much.
You know, when you open Connie's book and begin reading, it begins in 1968, which I want to point out is almost 50 years ago. So when you've been covering the White House for a few years, every year feels like dog years, you know, and to just have that sort of longevity and institutional memory and still wake up excited to come to work, excited to be there, and to care so much about the press corps and the enterprise of covering the presidency and its value to American history and people's understanding of politics is really an inspiration for all of us. And we know it gets harder. You know, it gets harder and harder to do it. Technology changes, and it becomes sometimes physically difficult to come, and you come anyway. And we know how difficult that is and what a labor of love it is for you. We really appreciate you, and thanks for including us in this event. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I didn't want to say much because I'm going to start crying. And also with this Parkinson's, you know, I can't speak very loudly and I shake and all that stuff. I just didn't want people to think I was drunk. So when I came to the White House, there were all the reporters there, and I thought, why are they still working? But now that I've been doing this for almost 50 years, I decided I wouldn't have a life without the White House and the White House press corps. I don't have any personality of myself. My personality is shaped around the White House. I just want to thank everybody. Thank you for coming. Thanks for my husband, Charles Snyderman, who bears the burden of this Parkinson's. Being the spouse of being a caregiver spouse is very, very difficult. So thank you, Charles. And my friend Susan Reinhardt, who's out selling audiobooks. She's out in the hallway. Give her audiobooks a try. And thank you to my wonderful neighbors, who are the singers, the chanteuses, Carol Bozell, Larry Gulford, Dwayne Seiler. Thanks to Ann O'Neill and Carol Knowles. Anybody else? Ann's got a ditty that she's going to perform there.
And Carol.
She's wicked, so watch out for her. And thanks to President Christy Parsons, who's had to leave. It's her son's birthday. She's one of the best presidents we've had. And thank you to Mark. Well, thank you to Margaret, to Jeff, to President of the Press Club, John Hughes, past Presidents Myron Belkin, Mark Hamrick of the Broadcast Committee, which is co-sponsoring this. Thank you, Mark. You're there. Great. We have better economic news tomorrow on the radio. What time are you on WTOP?
Who knows? Anytime.
I don't think the news was that good today. And who else got left out? I just want to thank everybody and thank the people who came from the White House, especially, and from the Press Club. And that's it, a bon time temps pour l'homme. And Anne, would you like to do your ditty?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Great to hear this one. Thank you. Oh, and thank you to Rabbi White. We're blessed by Rabbi White being here, Rabbi Emeritus of Georgetown, and thank everybody else.
Well, when Connie called and told me she was having this celebration, I was terribly excited. And she told me that it's a triple celebration. And I said, well, Connie, what? She goes, well, the republication of my book. Charles and I are celebrating our 15th wedding anniversary. Plus, she said, we're celebrating our birthdays in May. So I said to myself, well, now let's see, this is a triple deal here. Connie said, would you say a few words? I said, well, sure, but I'd rather sing. She says, okay. So I thought to myself, triple. And the only song that came to mind was from Guys and Dolls, written by Frank Lesser, the genius, and it was Fugue for Tin Horns. So we're going to give it a go. And here's my friend, our friend, Carol Knowles. Both of us have the great fun of living in the same neighborhood as Connie and Charles.
And Larry and Carol.
And Larry and Carol. Oh, by the way, we decided to do it a cappella, as we now realize this is the new thing. We got a gal right here, they say that she's a dear. She wrote a book they like. Now that is clear.
Oh, here's
For
a
sale,
Valentine
for sale. They do say her books for sale. If they say her books for sale, they are for sale. Well, that's a book I'll buy and never tell you why. I always love to laugh and sometimes cry. She writes, she writes. This book shows she likes to write. If this shows she likes to write, she likes to write.
So here's a Valentine for every morning's fine. Since Charles and
Let's
Connie
you see that
married
she's
with
a
the
dear.
line.
It's clear.
We
She's
do.
dear. It's
When we
clear.
say
Connie
we
Lawn's
do,
a
we
dear.
do.
We all
Here's
say
to
Connie's
you,
a dear. It's clear. She's dear. Ah, wait a minute. That's only two.
Oh, that's right.
Well, we got to do something about, you know, the birthdays, right?
Oh, of course.
Oh, well, okay.
Let's shout it out.
So here's a Valentine for every morning's fine. Since Charles and Connie married with the line. We do. We do. When we say we do, we do. Da-da-lum, bum, bum. Da-dum. Da-dum.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for the zing.
Now we have got to sing to celebrate your double
birthday fling. Oh, sing.
Oh, zing.
Oh, yay, double birthday fling. A two-person birthday fling.
Oh, sing.
Oh, sing.
So this is why we're here to raise a rousing cheer
To Charles and Connie, they are friends so
Friends of
dear. So dear.
So clear.
Oh, Charles and Connie, never fear.
It's clear.
You're dear. We've come to celebrate, for frankly you are great. We all agree you two are both first rate. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh, here's to you.